go away. You've been sleeping this off all day. Don't you think you ought to get yourself together? Don't tell me you're going to do this every time I'm gone 24 hours.
My God, you're here. You're really here. I'm so glad you're here.
Of course I'm here. What's the matter? Don't you want me here?
No, I do. I want you. You kidding? Oh, God, I'm so glad you're here.
I'll always be here for you. I promise you that.
I had this terrible dream, baby. Where are you going?
I won't be gone long.
Wait a minute, don't, Eden, don't go! Eden.
It's just me, honey. I thought you were having a nightmare.
No, I was just having a dream. Eden was here. The nightmare is when I wake up and she's gone.
I know you feel hot right now, but it's just a fever. You're gonna be okay. You hear me? Do you hear me? You're gonna be all right. Okay, sit you up. Now don't be afraid. We're gonna get you some help. We're gonna make sure you're fine.
What are you doing?
I was just going to take these things back.
What are those things?
They're wedding presents. They were delivered when you were in Baja and Eden. I'm sorry. I just should have gotten rid of these things before you came back.
No. No, I'll take them.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I guess we'll take them.
What's wrong?
That's Eden's handwriting. Surprise. Since our wedding is going to be so untraditional, we won't have any pictures. But I want us to have a wedding album anyway. I've already started it off with some
selected highlights. You may have a picture or two hidden away somewhere that you'd like to include. And as you can see, we will still leave plenty of room for pictures of our kids. And our kids' kids. The whole rest of our lives. So get ready to smile a lot, kiddo. Well, it's always easy for me to smile when I'm with you. I love you, my husband. Eden.
What do you want me to sign?
Well, after I get the information, you'll have to sign this form. Now, what medical insurance will be covering the patient?
No insurance. This should cover the cost.
All right, you'll settle the bill today, then.
Yes, is that it?
Mr. Kane, you haven't given us the name of the patient.
Susan. Susan Kane.
Your wife?
Sister,
Age?
25.
Right, if you could fill out the rest of this information on your sister and yourself, Mr. Kane, I'd appreciate it.
Front door is open, right? It's all right if I just come on in, Cruz.
Sure, man.
Just wanted to talk to you to make sure everything's okay. Anything I can do for you?
No, I'm all right.
None of us are all right.
You know, man, I built this place for Eden.
I know. She was very happy here. So you were very much in love here. You know, more than anything, I wanted a place like this for Haley and I. To be in love like you and Eden were.
Yeah, I guess it's been, we had some great times here. It's always been a happy place. But, you know, I think it was really because of her that I always felt like it was my home. I don't know, I think without her being here, well, it's not going to be the way it was. It's not really going to be... Come in. Come in. Don't come in.
Cruz,
Yeah.
I'm really sorry to bother you, but Brick is waiting outside. He'd really like to see you.
Brick's here?
Yeah. Timmons finally released him, and he went over to my place to pick up Johnny. He cares about you. He said he wouldn't stay long, but he would really like to see you.
Oh, he should have come in. Tell him to come on in.
Okay.
my dude, I'm hanging, man. I'm hanging.
Look, I know this doesn't sound right, but it's important that I tell you this. You know, the day that you brought me the news about Amy. Cruz, all I remember about that day was you standing there with Eden. And all I remember next is you telling me. And all I remember from then on is that the next few seconds, everything changed for me for good. That I somehow became different. Different from everybody, from you two. And I know that no matter how close you were to me at that moment, you can never understand. Man, I know that you do right now. I just wish you didn't have to. Come here. Yeah.
Cruz, I got a couple signatures I need from you, and then I'll get out of your hair.
What signatures?
It's concerning the first arrest. Brick, he's out, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Listen, I didn't have to deliver those. I wanted to tell you that, that message, I didn't know. I mean, I never would have left that if I'd known what had happened, so.
What message?
You're making a fool out of myself. Listen, don't play it. I didn't mean that. I didn't know what happened. Just erase it.
It's a message.
Listen.
Here's your message.
Don't play it.
Get away.
I guess you're still off in the mountains with Blondie. Word has it you finally made an honest woman of her. The only thing I can figure is she wants to rub old Cece's nose in it by marrying you. And when you get back into town, take a little break to get vertical, okay? Try to make time to call me on business. But hey, I mean, if you're not interested in hanging on to your two-bit job now that you've legally got your hands on Eden's money, it's okay.
Hey, look,
Shut up. Shut up.
Oh, while the two of you are at it, plan a nice wet one on her for me, will you, Castillo?
I would never have left that if I knew what had happened. I didn't mean that.
You outdid yourself.
I'm sorry.
Hey, shut up.
Hi, Cruz. I'm running late, and I can hear you right now saying what else is new. But I promise I'll be there very soon, so get out that champagne. So if you start the fire and ice the champagne, we'll be all set. Please don't be angry at me for being late again. I love you, and I promise to change my ways. From now on, I'll be wherever you want me, whenever you want me there. I'll be right home. Bye.
What's going on here? Keith, what are you doing here?
I had some papers for him to sign. I wanted to apologize for a message I left on his machine.
Forget about it.
Sorry. It's not fair.
Are you all right? Do you want me to stick around?
No.
You know, I'm right next door if you need me.
Got a surprise for us for dinner, so if you start the fire and ice the champagne, we'll be all set. Please don't be angry at me for being late again. I love you, and I promise to change my ways. From now on, I'll be wherever you want me, whenever you want me there. I'll be right home. Bye.
Sedation's taken effect.
Hey, just give it to me straight, Doc. I mean, you said the prognosis wasn't good. What does that mean exactly?
It appears she suffered severe damage to her spinal cord tissue and the lower motor neurons.
How long till she can walk again?
I'm sorry, Mr. Kane, but she won't be able to walk.
For how long? What can you do for her?
There's nothing I can do, I'm afraid. Medical technology will enable your sister to regain a certain degree of independence, but she's never going to be able to walk again.